Hello, Leo. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for April 16th through the 30th. We're going to start out by pulling a card for your overall energy of this time frame. We'll look at your energies, the energies connected to you, and then how those are dancing and mingling in the middle. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so take only what resonates. In addition to your sun sign, you can check out your moon, rising, and north node for additional context. You can also cross-watch for a partner or a friend. If you're interested in a personal reading, I will have links in the description below, and you can also find me on social media at Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Okay, let's get a rolling, Leo, and see what your overall energy is for April 16th through the 30th. Tuning into my vibrant and dramatically wonderful Leos and their greater beings. Ooh, Leo, you got the Justice card. Okay, Justice coming up here. So maybe a little sense of a Libra energy coming in. You might want to check your charts to see where you have that Libra energy. Also, I'm wondering if some of you might not be dealing with some issue of fairness or a legal matter of some kind. That could be the case for some of you. You could be bringing justice and balance into your own thoughts and habits and things like that. So that might be another way that this could be represented in this reading. Let's see what we get, Leo, as we go in deeper. I'm going to pull some cards representing your energy. The energy then connected to you, and how these energies dance and mingle in the middle together here in the connection. Okay. All right. So we have some potent energies here for you, Leo. Not gonna lie. Okay, on your side, you got the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. I love this. I always call Leos the lion heart. You are the open, beautiful, deep, brave hearts, but you've got the Hermit here. So mixed in with being in collaboration and loving situations with others and wanting to build community, you also have the Hermit. This could be some internal work you've been doing around that. We'll see when we clarify. On their side, they get the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. While you're kind of focused on matters of the heart, this person is really focused on matters of stability. So for some of you Leos, this could have been maybe a more recent breakup. We just did go through major solar eclipse. There's Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of astrological energies this year going on that have resulted in some big changes for people. So this person attempts to be sailing on to calmer waters. They do have love here to offer. And it looks like at this time they might be really focusing that love more in a spiritual kind of way, where they're kind of holding their heart to the sky or to their creator and saying, you know, why and help me, and that kind of situation. That's kind of the energy I feel. They want to come into structure, but it looks to be rather forced for them at this moment. But we'll see. We'll see when we clarify. In the connecting energies, you get the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. So there's kind of this energy of like, how did this happen? Why did this happen? What just happened? Oh my goodness, completely unexpected. But was it really like that? That Page of Pentacles might know differently. Well, we're going to do some clarifications on this one. So this could be, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like this could represent a relationship ending. You'll have to decide. Roles can be reversed. You'll have to decide which is you and which is them. But I'm going to talk through like Leo is this side, but you know, you'll have to discern that for your own self. So let's look at this Hermit for you. The Hermit is a really nice energy, as long as you don't get into isolation with it. It's about solitude, though, planned solitude, and solitude where you really take time for yourself. And this is clarified for you by the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Devil. It's interesting because it feels like your transformative process, Leo, is calling for this pause, this let's just sit with ourselves here. Let's just let the dead rest. Let's let what is dying die. Like, let's let it go. And on the one hand, you're really looking at that energy and you're really allowing whatever needs to be balanced out to come into play. On the other hand, you may be trying to control that, or you may be having a hard time getting the solitude that you need. So for some of you, it's just getting that peace and that solitude that you need to connect more into your greater being, into your creative zone, your own inner forces, so to speak. And that's a challenging energy. It seems to be kind of like something's working against you in this area to try to get that solitude and get that clarity and get maybe the ending that you're looking for. Let's look at this Three of Cups, because you might have some support here, and you do. You have some support system that it might be important to turn to, even though you have this needed solitude, these moments where you need that solitude. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You need the consistent medicine of friendship here. You need the consistent support. It brings you happiness. It brings you laughter. It brings you joy. It's very nurturing to you, and it helps you get grounded. And I think, so you may be working on that balance of, okay, now I need to be around people. Now I need to be by myself. Now I need to be around people. Now I need to be by myself, and kind of working on that balance. Maybe don't try to control it so much. Just allow it to come up when it comes up. This Nine of Cups for you is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So if you have suffered a breakup, a divorce, some sort of situation where there's been a separation, you may be looking to your community. You may be looking to your community for examples of healthy, loving relationships. You could be taking a course on that. You could be taking, like, if you're a woman, you could be going into like a women's healing group where you can empower yourself and prepare yourself with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a preparation card. Prepare yourself for a more stable and loving relationship in the future, starting with the relationship to yourself. If you're a man, same thing. You could be joining a men's group and really kind of doing like a life review on your love life here, and really looking to come into the next relationship anew. Whoa. Leo's energies really got me going. Okay, let's see here. The Six of Swords on their side. Let's clarify that. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Again, so the Six of Swords also got the Six of Swords to clarify it. This person appears to not be handling things as introspectively as you. They seem to be running in different directions here. And then they get snapped back, you know. On the one hand, they want to look at the healing that they need to do from this loss, this relationship, this legal matter, whatever it might be here. On the other hand, they want to charge towards something different, or something that gives them the facade or the temporary feeling of being calmer and better. I think they're really trying to get to the true calm waters within themselves here. And the boat is a rockin' right now for them. Let's look at this King of Cups, because here they have kind of this spiritual love, or, you know, where they're really looking possibly to religion or God or creator, great spirit. And that's clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So this to me kind of spells like a spiritual crisis for this person. They've got a lot of defensive energies that they carry. I don't think this is someone you can necessarily logic with or talk to in a balanced manner. They've got a lot of confusion. And then they're throwing kind of an immature energy at the whole thing. And they are doing this, I mean, on the surface, right, when we look at it, and maybe what you've had to deal with is quite painful, them throwing these energies and going back and forth, and the boat is a rockin', and it's like being in a storm that never stabilizes. There is a big lesson for them in this, a big spiritual lesson. We'll have to see if they're going to get there. They've got this Emperor energy coming in here. You could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign. Clarifying that, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who, number one, they put way too much pressure on themselves. Number two, they put too much pressure on those around them. And even when things in their family, in their love life, in their friendships even, is looking stable and good, and they're being offered love, they don't get it. They don't receive it. They're not in a place to receive it. They're angry. This person has a lot of anger that needs to be processed. And so they're not really receptive right now. So keep that in mind. I think you know that because you're kind of focused more on the Hermit, on the internal work, the support of your family, friends, neighbors, that kind of thing, community. And you're looking to actually do the work to become more stable. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles in the middle here. It's clarified on your side by the King of Pentacles, and coming in from their side is the Three of Cups. This is a person that wants to come toward you, once again, I feel, with like love and an offer of love and collaboration and things like that. But they're bringing in the extra toxic energy with them, unfortunately. And this has left a very untrusting, unsure energy in the midst of the connection. But what is showing up with certainty is that King of Pentacles, which kind of falls more on your side, Leo. So that would be your boundaries. That would be holding firm on your boundaries, standing firm. You may have had to go through where resources were being divvied up and separated. You may have had to take care of that. That could be tied into this legal matter of whatever needs to be balanced out here. But yeah, boundary is extremely important for you in this connection. Let's clarify this Tower. On your side, the Knight of Cups comes up. On their side, the Hierophant comes up here. Again, another indicator that this is a very spiritual lesson for them. The relationship, the way it ended, the things that were toxic that came up. There are major spiritual lessons for this person involved. For you, what you're trying to do is, it's really interesting. You're actually trying to put love toward the pain, right? You're trying to love the pain. You're trying to love through the destruction. And I do think you're extending love to them as well as yourself, because we did feel and sense this self-focus over here where you may be really taking care of your own heart. But you're also extending love to the situation. This could be an indicator that you recognize the lessons involved here, where as this person, I don't think they've quite embraced that they're going through a major spiritual overhaul. You seem to be more aware of that and offering love to the situation. Maybe you have that deeper awareness that that while you have to have your boundaries and you can't be around this person, that you do wish them the best. This is kind of a wishing the best kind of feeling. So really taking the high road, Leo. That's nice. That's really nice. As long as you keep your boundaries in place and don't fall back into any toxic patterns, absolutely offering love. We want to always get to the place of where we can let go with love, right? So good work. Let's get a card for the Leo Collective from the Sacred Travelers Oracle. Okay, Leo. I really like this for you, Leo. You get grace and gratitude, and it says, through gratitude, joy expands. The secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. Be grateful for as much as you can. Have gratitude for as much as you are able. Thankfulness is modern day alchemy. It can yield happiness, it can yield grace, and it can yield peace beyond imagination. And right here at the end of the reading, Leo, I got that Knight of Cups, and I believe that that's the energy. Grace and gratitude is what you are trying to extend to the connected energies of this situation. And that really is a wise and beautiful way to allow a cycle to come to an end without controlling and forcing. So really nice energy. Extend yourself grace, extend the situation grace, the other person grace, all those involved grace. And at the end of the day, when you have those strong boundaries, you'll land in the right place. Leo, it's been awesome getting back face to face in front of you. I feel like for quite some time I've been doing readings top down. It's nice to be here on camera and sharing this time with you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I can't wait to see you next time.